Hey everybody, it is Eric Lucas with GG Homes here in San Diego, your favorite local real estate investor. And today I would like to address an issue. And that issue is this: pocket listings are not illegal. And I hear this all the time from agents, whether I'm networking or sending text messages or sending emails and trying to get deals. Every now and then, actually quite often, agents will respond and say that pocket listings are illegal. And I don't know where they're hearing this, but that is just not the case. As a matter of fact, if pocket listings were illegal, about half of all the realtors in San Diego County would be in federal prison right now, because that's how common pocket listings are. About half of realtors here are consistently taking place in pocket listings. Now, if you can find me a federal law or a state law that says that pocket listings are illegal, send it to me and I'll send you a check for $5,000. But don't look too hard, because you're not going to be able to find any laws that say that pocket listings are illegal, because pocket listings are not illegal, period. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I will calm down a bit. And perhaps the better question is, are pocket listings unethical? And my answer to that would be no, not if they're done right. So what do I mean by done right? I mean disclosure, right? Here in real estate, we all know disclosure is the key word. So if you're an agent out there and you tell your seller, hey, look, I can get you an offer for $500,000 for your fixer property if we list it on the market, but it's going to take 3, 4, maybe even 5 or 6 months to sell, and we might have some offers that fall out of escrow, and it might be a big hassle and a big headache. Or I can get you an offer for $450 from an investor today, and I'll know they will close. And that seller goes with option B. They want to go with a quick close. Well, you as an agent did your job, right? You told your seller what they could do. They could list and get a little bit more money, or they could take a little bit less money, but have a hassle-free closing. And if the seller decides to go with option B, knowing all the facts, well, then you fulfilled your fiduciary responsibilities, and you're a good agent, and there's nothing illegal or unethical going on here in that transaction. And typically, when we get pocket listings from agents, they have disclosed to their sellers option A, option B, and the seller decided to go with option B. Now, have there been a few times in my career as a real estate investor where I felt like the agent was taking advantage of the seller and trying to push them into a quick cash offer so that agent could double end or triple end the deal? Yes, I do. But those cases honestly are very rare. For the most part, I think agents out there are honest and properly disclose the options to their clients. And honestly, the agents that I felt might have been pushing their client into an investor offer ended up to be a nightmare to work with on the transaction, and we'd never work with them again, even if they brought us another great deal, because they were such a pain to deal with on the transaction. So again, it's all about disclosure. And while most people out there probably would rather list their property on the MLS and take more money, that's why you deserve to get paid so well when you have a pocket listing where the seller will prefer a quick cash sale, right? Because those deals are kind of rare, and that's why we offer you the opportunity to double end or even triple end the deal, because those opportunities are rare. You found one of those rare sellers, you properly disclosed everything to them, and now you deserve to be paid because you found one of those rare needle in a haystack deals. So last but not least, I'll give one more example, and that is the Carmax example, right? People trade in their cars all the time to dealerships or Carmax, and they leave thousands of dollars on the table. They know they could get more money by, putting an ad on Craigslist or an Auto Trader and selling private party. Why do they not, decide to do that? Why do they decide to trade in their car rather than sell it themselves? Because they just want a quick cash sale. They don't want the hassle of selling to a retail buyer. And that's exactly the same reason why some people prefer to take an investor offer on their house instead of listing it. They would rather have a quick cash sale and no headaches, even if they are leaving some money on the table. Now, is there more money involved in a real estate transaction than a car transaction? Typically, yes, but the principle is the same. Some individuals out there just want a quick cash sale. They just want to be done with the property. And when that happens, we want to be your buyer. So again, Eric Lucas with GG Homes here in San Diego, reminding you that pocket listings definitely are not illegal, and they're also not immoral as long as you disclose both options to your client. And again, if you've got a client that wants to sell a pocket listing here in San Diego County, we would love to be your buyer. So that's it for now. Hope everybody's having a great August. And if you've got a pocket listing or a fixer coming up that we can buy, my direct number is 858-276-0713. Talk to you soon.